Hello, hello. This is Angela once again coming forth to do a brief share about the seven my favorite scents of summer. And if I haven't shared before, that's one of my favorite things. That's a hobby of collecting scents, perfumes. So I decided to do one today about the seven scents, my favorite scents of summer. And I have a rotation of summer scents that I really, really liked. And I want to do a brief share of them. And as we know, scents have been around since ancient times. Ancient Egyptians used it more for spiritual and well-being, and they believed that it was a connection with their gods and their spirituality, as well as their well-being, especially with frankincense and myrrh, how they are anti-inflammatory and they are soothing and healing as well. And they believe that with all types of scents, especially incense. And there are some pictures on the walls, and in some of the pyramids that depicts, I believe, Cleopatra wearing a wax on her head that had different herbs and flowers and incense and different smell goods on that they put on top of their head and wrapped it there. And when they walked in the sunset, it was so hot that it covered their hair and their body, and they were covered in this scent. And people are known basically for their scents. And scents or smells of scents and different aromas and perfumes basically uh, uh, basically connect with the limbic system that is responsible for memory, and memory evokes a certain emotion. And a lot of people associate certain smells, which is only one of the senses, as we know, and that connects us with our surroundings. And as I mentioned, scents are not necessarily just for good smells or luxury. They can be healing, they could be soothing, they can invoke, they are magical. And I love perfumes. I always have. My first perfume was Imari from Avon. I wore that for a little while. It was okay. And then I got Lauren, and I wore that for a little while. And then my next one was Jessica McClintock. And I wore that for a couple of years. I really liked that, and that was my only perfume. And then I started adventuring out. And perfume to me basically completes an outfit, like the perfect pair of earrings, like the perfect lipstick, like a jacket. Is just part of the outfit. It speaks another language, and it just adds something else. And someone could not have the perfect outfit on, but if they have the perfect scent that's not overwhelming, but it says or make another statement that make me more attracted to that person or that outfit that the person has. And like I said, scent basically is very attractive. It can be soothing, and when you put different perfumes on, they smell different on everybody. And I just love perfume. I haven't studied certain high notes, middle notes, and all that, but what I'm going to share with you, might tell you some of the notes that are in it, but I'll also share what I feel or what that scent evokes within me. And that's why I like it and why I want to share. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from the least to the greatest, but I love them all. And of course, I have more, but this is basically my basic rotation of perfume. And I'll go ahead and start. And the first one, number 7, is Jimmy Choo. And I believe this is the floral. And it's a very clean scent, typical when you first spray it, floral, clean scent. And it has basically, your jasmine and florals and a little bit of citrus in it. And it's basically something that I'll wear with a clean jean or white outfit. and that's how it smells floral when you first put it on. But after a while, it gets to be a little musky and fresh, and that's why I like it, and it's in my collection. And it just came out, I think, 2018 or this year. And I don't really wear it a lot, but I like it. And you don't need a lot of it. So that's why. And I love Jimmy Choo. That's one of my favorite in general perfumes anyway. And the next one, I believe this one came out 2018, is Burberry Her. And I don't usually go for this. This is more of a warm scent, but I don't like to wear all citrus or floral in the summertime or spring. This adds something different. This is more like an office scent. And when I wear this reminds me of leather. It reminds me of blue cotton candy. It reminds me of musky. It reminds me of calm and vanilla. It's very pretty. It's very subtle. It's not overpowering, and it smells really nice on me. And the next one is a very popular one, and I don't really wear it a lot, but I do like it, is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And this is very citrusy, fresh, and it's very popular. This is Magic in a Bottle. It's not one of my favorite, but I really like it. I wanted to get it. And most of my perfumes, I get the small ones because I have so many. There's no need to get a big one because I just don't wear one perfume, and I don't wear them. I'm not out that much that I get to wear them as much. But this, like I said, is more of a citrus, and it turns heads, because it like stings your nose. It's not overpowering, but it's really, really nice, and I like it a lot. And like I said, it's citrusy, it stings, it's floral, it's clean, it's pretty. And most people like to say it's a beachy smell, but I wouldn't really associate with a beachy smell, but it's nice. And the next one is Gucci Bloom. Now this is a really nice one as well. Very pretty, very floral. Reminds me of the perfect perfume when you go into a department store and smell something, and it's like, oh my God, this is so pretty. It's floral, it's creamy, it's vanilla, it's delicious. It smells good on me. It's not overpowering. None of my perfumes are overpowering unless I've sprayed too much, and I never do that. But Gucci Bloom is beautiful. It's really nice and creamy. I like it a lot. And then my next one, my top three, I'm really going in with these, right, is not the typical maybe summer scent, is Hypnotic Poison by Dior. And I love this. This is Magic in a Bottle. It's hypnotic, and it can do different things at different moments. But this reminds me of almond. It reminds me of, it has sandalwood in it. If a perfume has sandalwood in it, it's my favorite. But it has some, I think, orange in it. It has some, I believe, maybe some jasmine, but it has like fruit notes like apricot, and like I said, almonds, coconut. It's beautiful. It starts off very almondy and fruity, and then it turns into a woodsy floral scent, very sexy. This is probably like a sexy perfume. I like it, but it's not overpowering at all. It's very mysterious, and I love it. And my next one is another not typical summer scent, but I love it, and it's my go-to. It is Tom Ford Noir. Now I love this. I put this on, and it reminds me of being a sexy, mysterious librarian, and I feel so African when I wear this scent. And of course, it has a lot of woodsy smells in it. When I first put it on, it smells a little tuberose. It smells a little woodsy, but then after a while, it smells chocolatey. It smells amber. And then after, I have it on all day, it's more sandalwood. I don't think it has oud in it, but it smells oud. It smells subtle. It smells mysterious. It smells ancient. And I love it. And it's soft, ancient, mysterious. And that's my signature that I really like. And then my next one, believe it or not, which is my least expensive, but I love this smell. I haven't worn it that much yet this year, but I love it. It is Victoria's Secret Bombshell. I love this. This is my favorite. I haven't worn it, but when I do wear it, I wore it a lot maybe 2 years ago. This is the rest I have on it. And most of my perfumes, a lot of my kids and cousins and people take perfume from me too. But this is all I have of this one. I'm going to get another one, so I'll have it. But Victoria's Secret Bombshell. This is my flirty perfume. It's so pretty. It has passion fruit in it. It has jasmine in it. It's musky. It's flirty. It's not, when you first put it on, it can be a little strong, but as you go throughout the day, it's like, hey, look at me. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I feel sexy. And it's just really nice and subtle and sweet. And I really love it. This is my favorite perfume of all times, especially during the summer. However, I have not worn it yet this year, but I'm sure I might get a chance to wear it. But it's beautiful. And I just wanted to come forth and just share those my top seven scents of summer. I love smells. I like smelling other people. It's very attractive. It completes an outfit. And guess which one I'm wearing today? Ready? Hypnotic. I feel very hypnotic. It's beautiful. It's, like I said, almondy, sweet, creamy, gorgeous. And if you don't have it, you need to check it out. It smells different on everybody. And like I said, perfumes have been around since ancient times. It's not just, a thing to have, but it's can be healing. It can be soothing. It can relay messages, even though we all have our natural scents. When you put on a perfume, it does something else to your chemistry. It's like magic, right? And it becomes something else, and you convey certain things out into the universe and to other people. So anyway, that's that. That's the message with that. And I look exactly the way I smell. Anyway, thanks for visiting the city, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Take care.